Okay, that sound means we're starting. Hi, everybody. This is Nick Gemarino from globalcurrencyreset.net. You're listening to a live Google Plus Hangout. So if you guys aren't sure what that is, here's what it is. It's a live video. I just went live right now. So it's like a 10-second delay from the time you hear me talking to the time. Um, well, what am I saying? From the time I'm talking now to the time you hear it, it's like a 10, 15-second delay. Let's see. This is what the YouTube channel looks like right now. I'm not seeing anything yet, so this one obviously hasn't started updating yet either. So here's the deal. So I made some changes to the website, as you guys have probably noticed. You remember how it used to look in the beginning. This was back in March 1st of this year. This was March 1st, and then this is March 26th. Oops. Okay, so I just accidentally overdubbed myself. This is what the YouTube channel looks like. So there is about a 30-second delay. So if you're on YouTube, this is what you're seeing right now. Let me just get out of here. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is the first time I'm doing this. I want to make sure everything's working well. As you can see, I just posted the update in Facebook. Let's see. So 4 people reached. So I'm sure 4 people are probably checking this out. Yeah, live starting right now. Okay, a little shy because I haven't done this live. I'm used to doing this as a recording and then editing everything later. But if you're on the YouTube channel right now, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing pretty much me looking at my screen and everything. And I think that's actually good that they're doing it live with a slight delay. And the reason they're doing that is because, see, if I was live on YouTube, you would see something like this. See, it's just, that's really annoying. You don't want to see that, okay? It's kind of like if you aim your camcorder at a screen. Okay, let's get on with it. So I've made some changes to the website, and this is what it looks like now. It's completely changed from this way it used to look, and all of the ads that were on the side here. I've changed it. I've tried to make it more streamlined. It should load a lot quicker for everybody, especially if you've got a mobile phone. You should really appreciate how the site is now responsive. To give you an idea, if you resize your browser, you'll see that it automatically resizes the article. So like, let's go into an article, like let's go to the breaking news page right here. And when it loads, okay, this is what it looks like on my browser if it's full screen, right? Okay, now watch what happens. We get down to the real data. Watch what happens if I start resizing it, what it does. See, it automatically adjusts. So if you have a mobile phone, it makes it so you can still read everything. The way the old site used to be, you guys probably remember, if you were on the breaking news page and you tried to resize your browser, it would disappear. You'd actually lose the text. It wasn't responsive like it is now. So that's a new update I made to the site. The main changes I made were to the breaking news page also. So I moved the Iraqi dinar news to another page, actually to a whole nother site, actually. So check this out. So you have updates for the yuan, you have updates for the Vietnamese dong, and you have updates down here for gold and silver. Okay. So if you click on any of these will open up into new Google News pages. So everything related to the Vietnamese dong, and then there's the Chinese yuan. Now, if you want updates on the Central Bank of Iraq, the CBI, or the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and the Iraqi dinar, it says click here, and it'll open up into a new site called Dinar RV News. It looks very similar to my site here. It's just, it's got different updates. See, there's the Iraqi dinar updates. There's the Central Bank of Iraq updates. And then here's the IMF updates, along with right below Christine Lagarde's video, which has been seen literally, I think it's been what, 90, let me see how many times it's been seen. If we click most viewed, it's been seen 95,500 times. That's really good. Then this one right below it, which also has her, it's got 33,000. Okay, cool. So let's just go back into, oh, this is updating live too. So if you're on this page, you're also seeing my screen. Okay, so if you're either on this page or my YouTube page, you can see the live feed. That's really interesting. Okay, so this one apparently is on a 10-second delay. This one's on about a half a minute delay. Okay, so you guys are still catching everything pretty much live. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All my videos are here. I basically redesigned the site to make it more user-friendly for the newcomers who are checking things out for the first time. So All the videos will take you to that YouTube channel we just saw. The about page, that's mainly just for Google's, terms of service, privacy. This is just so people have an idea, what the site's all about. For a custom search here, let's just say you guys want information on the Zimbabwe dollar. You can just type in Zim dollar, which I really hope you guys don't own any. Big waste of money. And then you can see I've got an article right here. You click that, and it's just like a Google News search. And then boom, there it is, Zimbabwe dollar. Let's do another search. Let's just say you wanted to search for, I don't know, Tony or DC. You could type in DC, Tony, search, and then it looks just like a Google search page. See Google custom search. You can click images. You'll see images. Boom. And then here we are. It brings it up right there. So that should make it a lot easier for you guys to find stuff. Anybody who said they were having trouble or difficulty finding items. All the social links are here for Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, an RSS feed, Twitter, and of course YouTube. You scroll down just a little bit further, the newsletter link, which I made it really simple. Just click that button and it opens up a little box here. You can just fill in your information. I just need your name and email, and you get automatically you get a PDF for 2 cents. Now, if you're in Puerto Rico or any other country for that matter, you can just switch this to Spanish or whatever your local language is, and it's going to translate my entire site for you, just like that. Oh, that's Somali, and I thought it was Spanish. Well, this is one of the benefits of a live show. You get to watch the mistakes. So check that out. That's Spanish right there, which I don't know. If you're Dutch, because we do get some people from the Netherlands, it'll do the exact same thing. It'll translate in Dutch for you in just a matter of seconds. See? Scroll down apparently doesn't translate into Dutch, but everything else does. All of the news headlines translate. Now, I don't know when you click on it if it translates it. I mean, it would make sense, but it doesn't look like it does. So you just have to go to those pages and just translate them. But let's just go back to English. Yeah, you can translate this to your local language, which is really helpful because a lot of people who were coming to the site were from Puerto Rico. They only spoke Spanish, and they were not, they were sending messages to me on Facebook in Spanish. You guys probably noticed I'd get some Facebook messages in Spanish, and I'd be trying my best to speak Spanish to them, but obviously I don't know Spanish, so I can only go so well. I can only do so much. Yeah, there it is right there. That's me with my Spanish. It's the best I could do. And of course, a lot of people like that, but yeah, there you go. All right. One of the things you guys have probably noticed what I've been doing is I've been focusing mostly on gold and silver, and that's just because I feel like that's going to be more necessary to own than currencies when the reset happens. To me, guys, it doesn't make sense if you are going to be investing for the reset and you know the reset's going to be based on assets. Why wouldn't you not own the assets? See, if people are like, well, the dinar is going to be backed by gold, or the dong will be backed by gold. Well, wouldn't it make sense to just, for the time being at least, just own gold, physical gold? I don't mean the paper stuff. I don't mean, oh, I've got a gold bank account and all my money's in the bank. You need to have physical gold and silver, and it needs to be in your possession. Now, here's what happened on 9/11. Do you guys remember? Some of you don't, but on 9/11, the bank shut down, Wall Street shut down, and you couldn't go into your bank. You couldn't get money out of your safe deposit box. You couldn't get money out of your bank account, and the ATMs pretty much ran out of cash immediately. The only people that really had cash, liquid cash, if you didn't go to the grocery stores, was the currency dealers, the gold and silver dealers. You can go down to a gold and silver dealer. Like I just found this one out here in Florida. You can call them up and just say, hey guys, what do you need in order for me to buy gold and silver? And they'll probably say, just bring in your cash, and that's it. I mean, maybe these guys take checks. I don't know. I highly doubt they take Iraqi dinar or Vietnamese dong. So here's the thing, guys. When the reset happens, we don't know if the banks are going to get shut down. We have no clue what's going to happen. And let's say you live in Florida right now. Let's say something happens. Let's say I don't want to say this, but let's say there was some kind of an attack and the banking system shut down, the power system shut down, and you had no access to your money. Well, I'm sure that the guys who own the gold and silver shops would probably have a generator on it. They probably would still be taking orders for gold and silver. And even if they weren't, if you guys had physical gold and silver in your possession, I'm pretty sure you could find somebody who has water or ammunition or food and say, hey, listen, dude, I'll give you some gold. Here's some silver. Can you hook me up? Can you get me some stuff? And of course they will. They're not going to take your gold and silver when you have it. Of course they are. Now, dollars, we don't know what's going to happen with the dollar. It's probably going to head down pretty soon. It just doesn't look like the dollar is going to be able to maintain its purchasing power. I mean, I'm seeing prices go up in the grocery stores. Like I saw peanut butter a few years back was like $3.99. Now it's like $5.99. It's probably going to be $7.99 before we know it. It's just prices are going up like crazy. We're getting prices here in Arizona similar to what the prices in Hawaii were about 5 years ago. Literally, that's how quickly we're catching up to them. And anybody who lives in Hawaii knows how expensive it is down there. It's interesting how silver right now is only $17.33. I believe that's what the price was back in 2007. So it's a really good buy right now. You guys can buy silver. You don't have to buy from this company. I'm not even associated with them. I just Googled silver Florida. You guys can go whatever state you have, buy some gold and silver. It's not going to hurt. Okay. When the reset happens, it makes sense to own a physical precious metal. It doesn't make sense to say, oh, I've got all my money in my 401k or IRA.